All right, LDBC, skip an introduction. I'm going in. So, after the fight was over, Teddy Atlas finally admits what we all been saying. Teddy Atlas finally admits what we all been saying. Okay? Oh, he couldn't do it during the fight. Nah, he couldn't do it during the fight. No. Because, see, we can't let Lomachenko. No. See, we can't make him look bad during the fight. Nah. Oh, but he finally admitted it. Teddy Atlas came out on national TV and said the only person that'll give Lomachenko that work and could possibly even do it is Guillermo Rigodeaux, what we all been saying. What we all been saying. But then you have the guy here, and I won't even say his name. He don't even deserve to have a name. Do not listen to this fool joke, no hairline having bastard when it comes to boxing. Don't listen to him. Because he was saying that, and we know he don't know anything about boxing. Now, this is evidence. If anybody listen to Stephen A. Smith on boxing, social issues as well, but in boxing, if you listen to this guy, you are a idiot. Stephen A. Smith gonna say, "Oh, yeah, I don't think Rigodeaux can handle him either." I mean, Vasyl Lomachenko would treat Rigodeaux like he did Nicholas Walters. And part of me wanted to say, what? They both black. I mean, do you think they fight the same? But you wouldn't know that they are different fighters. Two completely different fighters because you don't know anything about boxing. And you would think that you would go sit down somewhere and you would maybe study the fighters before you even get in there. You would look at some fights. No. But see, you're too lazy and you're too stupid to even comprehend simple boxing concepts. Anybody tell you that Rigodeaux and Nicholas Walters don't fight the same, Stephen A. Stupid. It's like the more that your hairline recedes, it's almost like your brain receding to match your hairline. It's like your brain is receding to match your hairline. The more your hairline recedes, the more dumber you get. And I mean, man, you ain't got a complete thought in your head. Okay? I mean, you look like, I don't know, man. I don't know. You look like a guy that tried to be a pimp and you failed at that. I mean, you failed at basketball. You failed at debates. Okay, you failed when it came to the LDBC because you didn't want to give any of us that opportunity to put that work on you. We all sent videos into you. You remember that, Stephen A. Smith? We sent videos into you because we wanted to come on your show live and tell you how it is. And what did you do? You picked some clown. See, you didn't want to debate the LDBC. You didn't. And now we know why. You don't know anything about boxing, Stephen A. Smith. Shut up. Okay? Shut up. I mean, literally, man, this guy needs to shut up. This guy should not even be allowed to talk boxing on any level. He shouldn't even be allowed to talk boxing in the privacy of his own home. He shouldn't even be allowed to think boxing. Okay? I mean, this darn upside down pineapple punching bag, no hairline, whisker biscuit. I'm going to call you a half whisker biscuit because you're about halfway there. You know, Stephen A. Smith, why don't you just get a haircut? Why don't you just get a bald head? Why don't you just go bald, man? Because there's no sense in having your hairline all the way to the back of your head. You can't get a fade. You can't get a flat top. You can't, Stephen, you don't have any options. Your only option is to get a bald head. Or, why don't you get a mohawk, man? Yeah, that'll look good on you. That'll look good on you, huh? God, man, this guy's a clown. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Bad enough, man, that they one-upping this guy, making Lomo seem like he a world beater. But we already know the guy at the bottom of the screen is the guy that will defeat Vasyl Lomachenko. And his name is the Face Breaker. We all know this. We can't get around this. But then you got Stephen A. Smith. I mean, man, God. I mean, this is an insult to boxing. These cards were weak, okay? This top rank, this whole show was weak. You had one guy who was great, and you had somebody else who was just a consummate loser. I mean, it was David and Goliath, and Goliath won every single fight. I think they had one good fight that was actually competitive. The rest of these fights, they weren't competitive. This was a garbage. This was garbage. Okay, this was garbage. The way they commentated was garbage. Garbage! And this guy, I don't know what it is about this guy. I don't know. It's just something about his face. Like, he just got a face that just make you want to slap the heck out. I tell y'all what. I'm sick of this dude. I'm finna go flood his Facebook. That's right. Nah, I ain't no troll. I should, though. I should do it. Good grief, man. I mean, unbelievable, man. And nobody checked this guy. Like, I was thinking Teddy Atlas would check Stephen A. Smith. Somebody need to check. Look, man, you don't know what you're talking about. Shut up. No, they ain't checking. They ain't gonna check him. They just gonna go along with it and, just laugh under their breath. But Stephen A. Smith is a disgrace to Stephen A. Smith is a disgrace. Look, he a disgrace to boxing. He a disgrace to the black community. Hell, he a disgrace to the white community. Because they don't respect him. This dude is a disgrace, period. He's a disgrace to any race community. He just is, man. I mean, this guy is the worst. He's got to be the worst boxing commentator in history. And that's saying it's been some bad ones. But I think this guy got every last single solitary person beat. And that is just the way that is. Happy Sunday, hairline bastard. I'm done.